Children, welcome back to Crash Course. In that, I am welcoming you all for this free writing class. In this free writing class, we are going to learn about the letters. We are going to learn about the letters. In the previous class, we saw about the letters. Now, we are going to see the formal and informal letters. Formal and informal letters. Under the formal and informal letters, we are going to see what is formal letter and what is informal letter, their formats and their example. Their example we are going to see in this class. See, now we are going to see the types of letter. Now we are going to see the types of letter. See, types of letter means that is formal letter and informal letter. See, in this formal letter, we will write to the business man or business purpose or professional purpose or some. Here we will be writing using simple language. For this formal letter, simple language we will be using in this formal letter. See, for example, if you in your street, if your street lamps are not working properly, or you are in need of water taps, you will be using this formal letters. See, in this informal letters, we will write for personal communication to your friends, relatives or family members. You will use for personal communication. Here you will be writing casual or emotional tone. You will be using casual or emotion tone. You will be using here. Now we are going to see about detail about formal letter. See, in this formal letter, we are going to see about the format. We are going to see the format of this formal letter. See, what are the format? First, we are going to write the sentence detail. You are going to write the sentence detail. In the sentence detail, you will be writing the name and address. You will be writing the name and address. Then we are moving to the date. In which day you are going to write, you have to mention that day in that letter. Then the third one is receiver's detail. Third one is receiver's detail. To whom you are writing, you have to mention their name and address. Then salutation. See, salutation means we will be starting with dear sir or dear ma'am. You will be writing that is called a salutation. Then subject. What you are going to write? You are going to write in the subject in a simple sentence. Then you are going to the body of the letter. You are going to the body of the letter. After writing the subject, you will be moving to the body of the letter. In subject, you will be mentioning what the purpose, what is the reason in a simple sentence. Here, the body of the letter, you will be writing in elaborate, like a passage, you will be writing the content of the letter. Then, next you will be writing, finally, the final of this letter is conclusion. Concluding, your ending of the letter is the conclusion. You will be writing yours faithfully or sincerely. See, if you are knowing the person to whom you are writing, you will be writing sincerely. If the person is unknown, you will be writing faithfully. See, now we are going to see the example for this formal letter. See, write a letter to the editor of a newspaper. Write a letter to the editor of a newspaper on the issue of bad condition. On the issue of bad condition of roads in your locality. Of the roads in your locality. See, while writing this letter, you will be using simple and decent language. Yes or no, you will be using because the person is unknown. And you are going to write the letter to some authority. So you will be using the language in proper way. Next, we are going to see the informal letter format. Now we are going to see the informal letter format. See, in the informal letter, both are similar, but there you will be using decent language, but here you will be using your personal communication. So you will be, how you are talking, the same way you will be writing it to your family members or friends. See, the same way you are going to write the sender's detail. In the sender's detail, you are going to write the name and address. Then date. Which day you are going to write? That day you are going to write. Then salutation. I have told you salutation means you will be writing dear sir or madam. You will be writing that is called as salutation. Then body of the letter. Here you will not be writing the subject. In the informal letter, you will not be writing the subject. Directly you will be writing the body of the letter. You will be writing to your friends. Then conclusion. Then you will be writing, you will be close the letter. You will be close the letter. Finally, you will be moving to the conclusion. Finally, moving to the conclusion. Then for this informal letter, we are going to see the example. We are going to see the example. Write a letter to your best friend. Write a letter to your best friend to wish him on his birthday. To wish him on his birthday. Here, how you will be writing? You will be writing how are you, friend, how are your family members. Like that, you will be all the things you will be mentioning in this informal letter. Children, now we are going to see an example for the informal letter. See, write a letter to your friend to invite him or her on your birthday party. Write a letter to your friend. You are writing a letter to your friend for your birthday party. You are inviting your friend for your birthday party. How we are going to see? Start. Let us see. See, we are going to write the address. We are going to write the address, that is 17 Car Street. We are going to write the 17 Car Street, NSA Bose Road, Chennai. We are going to write the receiver's address. We are going to write the receiver's address here. 17 Car Street, NSA Bose Road, Chennai. Then we are going to start the letter. That is the body of the letter. My dear Raja. We are going to write your friend name here. My dear Raja. See, I am fine and hope you are doing good. I am fine and hope you are doing good. See, you are going to write a letter in a friendly manner. You are going to write a letter for your friend. So, the body of the letter you are going to write in a friendly manner. See, my birthday falls. My birthday falls on November 14th. Birthday falls on November 14th. This is the birthday party. It's the invitation of the birthday party. So you are writing, mentioning the birthday date on November 14th. And my parents decided to have a grand party. They are going to celebrate a grand party on his birthday. So he is mentioning in this letter. I hope you will not disappoint me. I hope you will not disappoint me. For what? See, I am anxiously waiting for your arrival. I am anxiously waiting for your arrival with love. See, Raja is inviting his friend for his birthday party. They are going to celebrate the birthday party in a grand manner. So, Raja and his parents are inviting his friend. Then finally we are concluding, yours lovely. You can write your name. You can write your name. Then your address, that is sender's address at last.